Hi guys, welcome to Boxing Blocks and the home of Nigerian African boxing. Please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe right, and also go to the notification bell icon, click it and select also turn on the bang and use this video will really be notified. Conor McGregor. Should I say got stopped by Justin Poirier for the second time? I know Conor did sustain an injury, a very grave, a very grave, extreme injury, I must say. In the first round, it all was just, everything happened so quick in round one, and we wish Conor McGregor well. And I think Anderson Silva suffered the same. Okay. He recovered. I think Conor McGregor, in a way, though, I don't know. He might be mentally dead, but his body doesn't want to take punishment anymore. I think that's what's playing right here. Shout out to Justin Poirier. I'm beginning to like the guy more. Because I've heard the good things he's doing humanitarian wise. You need more people, like this in the world where you have too many wicked souls. And Conor McGregor was still cussing out Justin Poirier, despite, even with a broken leg or whatsoever. That guy like is a real gangster. What you go, gangster minded guy, gangster minded. I would say gangster minded. Let's go down here. Adewale to give a stake right here. Adewale, yeah.
Hey man, that was a good fight, man. It lasted 5 minutes on the dot. The fight ended at the 0.03 mark of the first round. So 3 more seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds to the end of the first round. That was when that fight ended. And it was a back and forth. This guy got dropped, Conor, but he clenched Poirier's head, held him tight in a headlock. Poirier couldn't go. Poirier started Conor started elbowing him. Then Poirier started elbowing. Bro, those guys took a lot of damage in that one round, man. It was a nice fight while it lasted. And then all of a sudden, the end of the fight, Conor was trying to throw a 1-2. But he somehow twisted his ankle and it snapped like graphic, very bad. I feel like he could, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but the injury looks type that he'd recover from. Yeah, the injury looks like something he would recover from. And I wish him the best. Hopefully he retires. He's one of the highest paid athletes in the world, I believe. Or combat athletes, not athletes. One of the highest paid fighters in the world. He does a lot of business, selling whiskey. Man, the guy should go do business. Forget about fighting. You're far from the best in your weight class. You couldn't do it, man. But your white privilege helped you make lots of money. That was the reason why Floyd Mayweather chose you, so you guys could make a lot of money together. And back in the sport of MMA, even though you're one of the most belligerent, disrespectful person, I mean, this guy just got his leg snapped, and he's still is calling out this guy's wife. Your wife was texting me. That was funny. Trash talk. Gone too far. To me, it's funny. I don't care, to be honest with you. But imagine if Deontay Wilder said that kind of stuff. They will be calling for his head. You see the kind of white privilege Conor McGregor enjoys? The same thing that Tyson Fury enjoys? I'm not going to go too much, man. It was a nice fight. Yeah, it was good. Thank God for how it went. I'll pass the mic now.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Let's go down here. Kineshuku.
Yeah, to me, I'm still laughing for what Adewale said. To me, it was a good fight. I think, guy, thinking about the fight and everything, I think Conor knew that there was something actually really wrong with his legs, because I've never seen Conor come out that fast before. He came out fast, kicking, engaging, just being all in Dustin's face, and then I even thought he was going to finish him when he had him in the headlock thing, because in this it was in the 4th minute he took him down, then he almost put him in a guillotine, that kind of guillotine headlock choke. But Dustin because of the sweat and everything, wriggled out and then started hitting him. Immediately Dustin started hitting him. I said, I just talk, say, guy, Raymond, this guy don't finish, man. Because once Dustin starts piecing you up like that, the match is basically halfway over. And then his knee snapped in the 4th minute, I think. And that was it, Sha. So good match, Sha, but like I said, like Adewale and I said, he should just retire. He should fight Jake Paul, make $30 million, and retire, and leave the MMA to Kamaru and Israel and those people who want to be serious about MMA. So that's my own take on it.
Thanks, brother. I do appreciate it. Ibrahim, wanna give your take on it, bro?
Oh, bro, listen. I don't think you lot understand. Conor McGregor is my guy. Yeah, my guy. Like this guy. I remember. Wait, bro, listen. I remember. You see the Khabib till this day. Yeah, that Khabib press conference, the pre-fight press conference, bro. I have never seen trash talk like that before, bro. Like I watched that press conference twice in the same day, bro. That made my day. And see, at work that day, I was on fire. Yeah, because bro, like the guy is just when it comes to trash talking, and he's A class. Yeah, A class. But listen, Connor's done, and it pains me to say, bro, like he's done. Like, bro, the guy. I was watching one I don't know if you guys know about the PBD podcast, Patrick Bet Davis, like Valuetainment.
No. I don't know.
That's enough. Okay, that's
No, but
fine.
I'll check it out, Sha.
Yeah, no, it's really good podcast. It's on YouTube. But yeah, they were talking about one of the guys that's like one of the guests that come on one time is like an MMA guy, and he was saying like, listen, like 3 years ago, the people like obviously in the clique was saying, listen, don't ever put money on Conor again because the chatter is the guy is done, silk sheets, you have to drag him into training. This is like 3 years ago. You know the guy's only fought 3 times. Is it 3 times or 5 times in the last 5 years? Something crazy. When I thought about it, I said, fucking hell. Do you know what I'm saying? Conor's done. This guy's made 100 million. Yeah? He's made 100 million. Like, this guy used to be he's a plumber or bricklayer. He used to work in the construction site. Made over 100 million. Some Irish kid is not even 30 years old yet. He is loving life. He's gone. He's made it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got whiskey. He's got, like, bro, like, he's sponsoring shows now. You see it? The guy's done. Forget about it. Do you know what I'm saying? When he comes on, he's the only one. Not him, probably a little couple more now. But when you think about Israel's last fight, I think he made like 500 bags. 500,000? Are you fucking... Imagine if that was a boxing fight. Israel will be making millions. Conor McGregor makes millions every time he steps into the ring. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the levels that he's got to now. So that's why he's still coming back for this. This is probably just like, oh, I've got some Armani suits or some shit I want to buy. Let me just jump in the ring, because he's probably not fucking training for this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Conor's done. He just has to allow the game, for the to be in the game. He needs to it saddens me to say it, bro, but like the picture, if you look at the picture I'm looking at right now, he's just sat up against the cage. He looks like a wet melon. It looks like a sad case because I haven't seen the fight. So for me, this is the only picture I've got. I'm just like, Conor, you're done, bro. Like, you're done in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just give it a rest. Just give it a rest, bro. It's sad, but like he's got to give it, like, because it's embarrassing because he comes on and he's obviously a good shit talker and he's putting down people like Poirier. Poirier's a good guy. And you even got me thinking bad about Poirier. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, man, this motherfucker's a good guy. Why am I thinking bad just because Conor's chatting shit about it? He ain't done nothing wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, but that's what Conor does. Like, Conor's is a fucking really good shit talker. But we need people like Poirier in the game. Those are the people who should be fucking championing. So, like, Conor just needs to get out of the game, leave the game to the people, and go smash business. I can see Conor becoming a billionaire, no doubt. And obviously, yes, like, right now, what he's doing is he's diminishing his brand. If we keep seeing images of Conor like this, it's going to diminish his brand. He needs to understand that he's now a brand. Go out there and conquer the business world. But you keep moving like this and looking like this, then it's not going to reflect well on your brand. That's pretty much it, bro. Like, he needs to actually start thinking business-wise now, because his company just got fucking bought for like 100 and something mil or whatever the fuck it was. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, but the Conor brand is carrying that proper whiskey, proper 12. Do you know what I'm saying? Conor McGregor, proper 12. Conor McGregor, proper 12. When we start seeing Conor McGregor getting smashed all over the fucking place, that proper 12 doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Do you know what I'm saying? Which is going to crash the value of that brand, the whiskey brand. So I think he just needs to focus on his sharp suits, his persona, his character, take that into the business world and go and fucking kill it. Because I can see this guy becoming a billionaire, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? He's got the charisma, he's got what it takes, and it's obviously, he's got the nous. He's obviously an intelligent person business-wise. He just needs to go and focus on that. Fighting is done. Fighting's done.
Maybe he should help us beat up Jake Paul, at least.
That would be good.
For his last fight, that'd be good.
When Kenneth said that, I was thinking, is people even going to want to watch that fight? But I think actually people will want to watch Conor punch Jake Paul in his mouth, to be fair. I feel like that fight he doesn't even need to train for. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that would actually be a good fight, because Jake Paul has called him out. So if there's any time to get that fight on, I think now is probably the right time, because that's probably more likely to be Conor's next fight. Who the fuck is he going to fight next? Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck is he actually going to fight next? The only fight possible out there for him that might garner any kind of interest, and this is fucking this is reaching, but it would be the Nick Diaz trilogy. Do you know what I mean? That's the only possible fight that people might have any level of interest in watching.
The trash talk between Conor McGregor and Jake Paul will be crazy.
Will be epic. That would be epic.
Yes, brother. So guys, you heard it from our brother Ibrahim, Adewale, and Kenechukwu. I want to say big thanks to you guys for coming. So today in the evening, later in the evening, we have to talk more. I've got an interview with the African fighters. Our brother. If you haven't,
I beg you, no one disturb me this evening. No.
If you guys haven't subscribed,
coming home.
If you haven't subscribed, what do you mean by that? What's coming? You mean England?
He's coming home.
I beg, park wherever that England matter.
He's coming home.
Coming home. Like he's coming home. So now you know he's coming room. The way Ryan started that day, I don't like. I don't bad at all. Anyway, guys, talk to you guys later. Okay, stay tuned right now. Cheers.